fucking a diva, cause I ain't seen her. Glass of the malt, but it's only a tea.
Ooh. That works. Right, sorry you're in landscape mode. I forgot my little tripod. Not that it works particularly well here anyway. So I'm just trying to record my trip over. We'll go in there. Alright, I'm gonna start this again. So, I'm just on my way to Tunbridge Wells Industrial Estate. I'm gonna pop by. I'm just on my way to Tunbridge Wells Industrial Estate. I'm gonna pop down to Halfords. Want to buy a new head unit for this. A head unit to replace my head unit. It's gonna be a shame to lose the tape deck, but it's a bit shit. Like, it stopped getting, like, it doesn't get radio 1. I'm using this little, let's see if it doesn't break anything, it's still recording. I've been using this little, like, plug-in Bluetooth FM tuner to listen to music off my phone. And it's fine, but the audio quality is crap. I mean, I'm not sure the speakers are particularly good on this thing, but they can be changed. But yeah, this thing's awful. So yeah, I'm going to Halfords, I'm going to buy a new head unit. I'm going to buy a new little bulb for the front, because I think one of them's blown. Anyway, filming this is a fucking nightmare, so I'll catch you in a sec, and yeah. Well, I shouldn't have gone this way, but at least it gives us an opportunity to show you the current setup. So it's kind of fun having the tape deck on it. I just think that's cool. I'd keep that if I could. I was looking and seeing if there was modern head units with like Bluetooth and tape deck, but no such thing seems to exist. So I'm afraid my little collection of cassettes is going to be redundant. So this is the current setup. It's we've got this thing here, which is a Bluetooth receiver and FM transmitter, and that will transmit to the radio. I don't know if you can hear that, but without anything playing, there's always static. And if I drive up to London, the radio stations sort of change. So I'm on 96.7, which is fine for like Kent and Sussex. But when you get up to London, then you start getting all this interference. So yeah, it's really annoying. And you're driving along the M25, and you can't actually change it, because you don't want to be sitting there on a motorway being like, oh, just fix all this shit on my radio. So yeah, I'm buying a head unit. Probably get like some Apple CarPlay, Android Auto sort of deal. Should be cool. So I was gonna see if I can try and get it to play some music. See if, I mean, I don't think it really matters about royalty free, because it's not like it's gonna make any money, this video. And if you hit the bass is so bad. I hate it. Bass is fine. It does the job. You can have a bop. You can have a boogie. Also, popped 100,000 miles, didn't I? And then my timing belt light came on, and it turned out it was just a reminder to get it changed, because it does it every 50,000 miles, and I still haven't worked out how to turn it off. Worst problems there, but one of them seems to have fixed itself. I don't know which one it was. I think it's one of these, so I might buy one anyway. Right, so this one's the one I was looking at. 135 quid for install. That's crazy. But it only comes with Android mirroring, which means you just get this like playing music just like that. Well, got some of these anyway, so may as well fit them if one's on a flicker, and I'll do them both. Burners Estate. So I just changed this one over. I just thought I'd change them anyway, just in case. It's so easy. I'll show you how I'll do this one. Right, little bolt here, or screw. Undo that, pop it somewhere safe, and you just pull it from its little housing. Or not. There we go. Whew. Twist that out. Pull out the old bulb. In with the new. Nice. Twist that back in. Line that all up. Yep, we're in. Pop that screw back in. We're done. Alright, let's try to test it out. Hopefully they turned on there. I checked them before when they were working. Whoa. Right, get under there. I'm crawling around under there because I've got that timing belt light that's popped on and I want to get it turned off. Now, one video I watched said that was, I could like hold down the trip button and that would reset it, but I can't get that to work. Other videos say there's a screw somewhere that I've got to change over and that'll turn it off. I was hoping it'd just be under there and I'd be able to sort of manipulate myself in here and have a look for it, but apparently it's under the dashboard. So I've got to take that out. So yeah, apparently what I need is to access the circuit board underneath the speedos. So I got to undo this screw here, under there, undo that one, and apparently the rest of them should make themselves visible. Alright, that's the easy bit done. Now I've got to work out how many of these little ones there are of different shapes and sizes to get this big bit off. Yeesh. Right. Don't forget everything I've shown if you're trying to do this yourself. I definitely undid some bits I didn't need to. But if I can just... I bet it's not going to come out now. Basically I've got this out. Oh hey, better have that screw on. Suppose I'll take the bulb out from here, couldn't I? What's missing there? Missing one for the doors being open. I don't think I needed to do any of this. Right. The back of this is meant to have, well, I thought it was meant to have a screw that you changed over. And you put it from one place to the other every timing belt service interval. It doesn't have that, which means it's done digitally through the computer. Unless I'm missing something, but I've double checked. So, that's important to know. XH10, it's all digital, I reckon. But I will confirm that once I've got it all, once I've got it sorted. If I can even get it back in. Edit. Seems like the ticket. But yeah, so that's a bit annoying. I've cleaned the glass with the plastic screen while I'm in there. So it's not all a waste, but basically no point. Got to try and plug these leads in blind now. Oh, there we go, we're back with that. Where did you go? Up there. I'll grab my keys out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not it. Right. I'm probably not going to show you all the clips of me cocking this up. So, here's it working. I pop the key in. I'm going to hold down this button here, the trip button. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to turn it on first, make sure it's on odometer. Otherwise, I'll change it around and put it onto that. It is on odometer, so I'm going to turn it back off. Hold down this button, and I'm going to turn it back to on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the trip button, press it again, and it will show a display. This goes up to 20 on this one. Now, apparently, this number means is like where you're setting the timing belt reminder to. So I'm going to set it to 13,000 miles, and I'll press that down again and hold it. And it's gone away. But the timing belt light's still on. Turn this off, turn it back up again, turn the engine, and we've lost our timing belt light. Haha! And it'll come on again at 130,000 miles when I think it's due. Hello, me again from the editing room, or my bedroom. I set it to 13 here, saying that it'll come on at 1300. Is that right? 130,000 miles. I'm not sure if that's actually the case. Either way, 13 references 130,000 miles, just like if you had set it to 1 would be 10,000 miles, or 10 would be 100,000 miles. I think that's for when it should next go off, so keep that in mind if you're doing this yourself. Maybe try 50,000 miles or 70,000 miles. I think that's the typical interval. Cool. Oh yes, that's the end of the episode, by the way. Stay tuned for next week. I'll get another video out next weekend, I reckon. More issues to come. Don't even worry. There's more problems with the van. So little ones, but you know, it's not working like a Toyota should.